guys, how are you doing? This is Juliana. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing a-okay, and I hope you can join me in throughout this video because I have very exciting makeup tutorial that I would like to share with you. And these are the Tiniest Makeup products. Most of these products are from sample sizes that I got from Sephora, Ulta, and most of them are Estee. Even have these tiny brushes. I am so in love with this. If you're going to look at my regular primer, you can see the difference. So we're going to do our whole shebang using our tiniest makeup in the world. First up, we're going to prime our skin using the Benefit Pore-fessional. We're going to prime our face using the Benefit Cosmetics Pore-fessional primer. This is the one with the pearl. Of course, we're going to do that on our skin. I like this one better than the original one because the original one really dries my skin. And by the way, whenever I use primer, I of course put primer on my eyelid. I don't believe in eyeshadow primer. After the primer, of course, we're going to use a foundation. I'm going to use this from Estee Lauder, and this is the double wear foundation, and I got the shade 2WO, which is more on a beigey shade. I'm going to shake. And I don't know if I'm going to use a beauty blender, and this is my regular beauty blender, which is not yet wet. But today, of course, I'm going to use the Super Sponge. I reviewed this couple of days ago and I got hooked up, girl. Use my usual way. Because if I'm going to use this small one here, and I don't have that much foundation in that sample size, and if I'm going to use that blender, it will eat up my sample product. Okie dokie, our foundation is done, so we're going to work on our concealer, and we're going to use this Kat Von D Lock It concealer, and I am in shade neutral. Let's see how small this is versus to this big one here, the tiniest ever. I got hooked up with this sponge. It really works so well. We're going to bake today, not cookies. I'm going to bake my under eye using Tarte translucent powder. So you see how small this is versus regular one that I have from Laura Mercier, and this one is so tiny. While my under eye are baking, I'm going to do some bronzing. Unfortunately, I don't have a contour stick that is so small, so I'm going to use this bronzing pan from Balm Cosmetics. I already heat the pan because this is an amazing color. Of course, we're going to contour our nose. For my brows, I'm going to use Stick. This one I got from Estee, and then this one, I don't know if you could see it, but yes, this is a tiny brow pomade from Benefit. I'm going to use their teeny tiny brush here. That's the very tiny one. And using this trusty eyebrow pencil, I'm going to cover the empty spots. I'm going to clean up my eyebrows and using the concealer from Kat Von D. And you know what? I love this concealer. I think I might gonna buy the full size because it really blends so well on my skin. And of course, I'm still using this tiny brush from Luxie, just cleaning up the edges. Now we're going to work on our eyeshadow using these two products here. And this one is from Bang Beauty. You can make a smoky eye from this palette, but I'm going to be easy on this because it's daytime, and I'm going to use my beloved the Balm Cosmetics, and this one is the anti-orange bronzer. You can use this for contour, and most of the time I use this as my eyeshadow. So we're going to do that using this tiny brush here, and I'm going to just work whatever left in the pan. I'm done with my base. We're going to move on with this palette from Bang Beauty. I'm going to mix these two colors here, and I'm going to just color my lid. So tight. Yeah, there's a little fallout from the palette, but it's very pigmented though. I'd rather use my finger. And then using this tiny brush here, I'm going to go in with this color here, this two dark color here, and then I'm going to work on my lower lash line. To work on my waterline, I'm going to use this tiny eyeliner that I got from Lancome. For my blush, I'm going to use the Balm Cosmetics blush on. I'm just gonna use this brush from AOA and put this blush on my higher cheekbone. Then for my mascara, I'm going to use this tiniest mascara that you can find on earth. This is the one from Tribe. This is how tiny. I just pop in lashes. So my eyes are done. We're moving on with our highlighter. So far, this is the tiniest highlighter that I've ever seen. This is the regular highlighter that you can get from the market, but this one here is crazy. This one is from Nomad. This one's small but terrible. Get a little okie dokie. For my lips, I'm going to use a tiny lip liner that I got from Makeup Forever. Look how small this is. I don't know if you could see it. And then of course I'm going to use this very tiny lip gloss, and this is the regular size of lip gloss. So you could see how small that is. And this is our finished look. I hope you like it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Before you head out, please subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell so you'll get notified on all my video uploads. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. I love you guys.